Hey everyone, I'm Chelsea. Today I wanted to do my skincare routine. I really love skincare, but I also think that sometimes for those who aren't like very beauty savvy, you just don't know what to put where in a skincare routine. So I just want to show you mine and hopefully it's helpful. I really love how you can like go through each step and figure out what works best for you. So here's mine. So it's pretty simple. I just have a little bit of BB cream on today, a bronzer, and also just a little bit of cream blush, and that's about it. So step one, when you are starting with full face of makeup, some makeup, or even no makeup, just because there's a lot of free radicals going on, but mostly this is pointed at those who are makeup, you want to start with an oil remover. The idea about this is you want oil to break down the whole barrier of makeup and just get that off your skin so that way your facial cleanser can go in and really cleanse away the day, basically. The one I'm going to start with is the Tatcha Pure One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil. And you want to do this step with a dry face. So ideally, the way I think about it is this. If you were to apply this oil to a wet face, the oil would not be able to break down the barrier and break down all of the makeup. So you want to make sure you do this step with a dry face. So this is going to be step one in cleansing. So basically, think about it this way. If you wear makeup, you double cleanse. The first cleanse is just to get the makeup off, which is an oil cleanser. All right, so now that all my makeup is broken down, I'm going to wash my face. I'll be right back. All right, so now that my face is pre-washed, now it's time for the actual wash. So go in with your usual facial cleanser. I like to use the Kieran's cleanser by Surreal Skincare. It's a 100% natural skincare brand and they really make some awesome products. This one, if you notice my face is dry, you actually apply this cleanser also dry. So I like to just apply it on just because it's runny a little bit and just make sure it doesn't run down my face. So I apply that all over, really rub it into my skin. Make sure I pretty much rub it all the way in until it dries down. So this face wash is excellent if you have acne prone skin, which definitely is me. I'm very oily, very acne prone. I've been my whole life. I literally have a blemish coming right here. Like I can tell it's coming. Awesome. This is one of the only products, especially in terms of a face wash, that has shown its benefits, and it really does help active acne and also helps keep acne at bay for that's like trying to stir up, it's trying to come to the surface. It definitely helps with that. So you want to make sure that the face wash is rubbed in until it's about like 90% dry, and then just let it sit on your skin from 30 to 60 seconds and then go ahead and wash it off. So I will be right back. All right, face is washed and we are ready to go to step two. Step two is toner. So the toner I like to use is actually by Sun and Park, and I saw a friend of mine using this and then I saw reviews on it and people are calling it like miracle water. It's like, okay, I need to try that. This is a really good toner. It has a lot of really good ingredients in it, and basically toning my little cotton rounds here. Toning is gonna be the last step to go into the pores of your skin and really get out all the residual dirt that actually was not cleaned up when you washed your face. So there are a lot of toners specifically for oily skin, acne prone skin, normal combination. It's really what you're looking for, but I highly recommend toning because as you will see, there's always going to be something left on your cotton round. And that just really means that there's always makeup or bacteria left in your skin that you just weren't able to reach with your fingers. And that's okay, like nobody can, but toning is a great way to make sure your pores are completely cleaned out. There's some residual residue there. Step three, after toning, then you wanna go and get yourself an essence. An essence is the very first step into rehydrating your skin. So think of it this way, when you wash your face, sometimes you get that really tight, dry feeling. An essence is gonna start bringing that hydration back into your skin. This is the Essence by Tatcha. There are a ton of different essences, but I love this step because I can feel such a difference. Now this one helps plump the skin and it's anti-aging, and you use like barely anything. Can you even see a little puddle in my hand? It's all you use. And you just press it into the skin and really gets down deep into the pores, and it hydrates all of the pores that were just stripped dry of their hydration because you just washed your face. And don't forget your neck. Do not forget your neck. This shows aging too, not just your face. Step 4, serums. This is my favorite step. Literally my favorite step. I love any type of serum, all types of serums. Love it so much. This is a step where you get to combat your skincare concerns. Are you super, super, super dry? Are you very oily? Are you acne prone? Are you dealing with a lot of hyperpigmentation and dark spots? This is a step where you deal with all of that. You can do one serum, you can do a bunch of different serums. It's really up to you, but it's all about layering. So we did the washing, we put a very thin layer on of hydration first, which was the essence, and now we're gonna go in with a stronger serum to combat what we're dealing with. So I have really oily skin and I have acne prone skin, as I told you before. Exhibit A, my friends are coming over to stay. So what I like to use are a few different things. My favorite serum is Acne Assassin, and this is by Surreal Skincare. And it's, again, 100% natural, and this is for whiteheads and blackheads, for cystic acne, and it's also a scar healer. But another great all-in-one serum is -10 by Surreal Skincare. This is a wrinkle destroyer, collagen creator, and skin brightener. So it does a lot of different things in one. And also I've really been loving Slay by Anise, and this is a perfecting serum. So it moisturizes and it rehydrates the skin, and it helps with fine lines and wrinkles. So it does a lot of different things in one serum. I'm gonna go in with the Acne Assassin because I need this skin to settle down with the acne. I'm over it. So I'm gonna go in with this to start. I'm really into layering. I love, love, love layering product. So I start with the Acne Assassin as my first line of defense, basically against the bacteria in my skin that likes to form and create zits, which we all get them. It's cool. It's really not a big deal, but they're annoying. So I want to prevent them as much as possible. So I start with that, and immediately my skin, look at that. It gives it a really nice shine, a nice luminance, and it makes my skin look plumper, right? Bring that down, push that in. Then I like to go in with a hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid, lifesaver. It's amazing. It holds 1,000 times its own weight in water. So it's the ultimate hydration. Everybody needs hydration. Hyaluronic acid's the way to do it. One of my favorite ones is by Peter Thomas Roth from their Cloud collection. And they have like a Cloud cream, then they have Cloud serums, and the Cloud serum is a hyaluronic acid. That one's awesome. And another good one, which is affordable, is by The Ordinary. Next, I go in with a 21.5% pure vitamin C, and this is by Wishtrend. Vitamin C helps brighten the skin. And what's great about that is it's gonna help with dark spots. So if you're like me and have a melaninated skin, then after you get a zit, what happens? It heals, and it heals darker. So vitamin C is really awesome to help at least alleviate over time some of that darkness. Next, I go in with retinol. End all be all. You don't wanna age, use retinol. My absolute favorite retinol is the 3% Retinoid Plus from Peter Thomas Roth. Absolute favorite. It's incredible. So I use a little, just one dunk of this, apply that. It's the best. Now granted, you do not need to add all these serums. You could, for example, just add Acne Assassin or Slay and be done, no problem. But I love layering, and for me, this is a part of my self-care process. I love taking time for myself in my bathroom, and I'm just applying all of my skincare. I'm listening to good music. That is my time, and it's something I am really passionate about. And last but not least, I'll add just a bit of that Slay. And what I love about this is it creates a beautiful veil on the skin. It's so interesting. Your skin immediately feels smoother after you use it. Immediately, it's so interesting. And so I love how it makes the skin feel. That's mostly why I use it. But I also really love the benefits that it has. So it's pretty much like the perfect serum. And the very last step, step 5, moisturizer. I love moisturizer. Moisturizer is one of my favorites. And it's the last line of defense you have to kind of seal in all of the work that you just did. So moisturizers that I'm loving right now. I like moisturizers that aren't just for moisture, but they have an added benefit. So one I really love is the Regenerator, which is an under-eye fixer, face brightener, wound and scar healer, and it also helps with eczema or psoriasis. I don't have eczema or psoriasis, but if you do, this could help. That's the Regenerator by Surreal Skincare. I also love the Filorga Time Filler. Any moisturizer by Filorga is amazing. They have it's like Sleep Time, which is like an overnight cream. It's amazing. So this one is specifically about anti-aging, but this is an all over just awesome moisturizer. So sometimes I use them together. Other times I use just one or the other. I just apply a little bit of moisturizer. What I love about this is it does give you this gorgeous, you see that? Natural sheen to the skin, very luminous and brightening. Just makes your skin look really good and very healthy. Really bring this down, massage it in. Use the rest of my hands, because let me tell you something, that stuff is real good and I'm not trying to waste it, you know what I mean? All right, so that is it. That's the 5-step beauty routine. Again, that serum step, you could just use one serum. I just like using a ton of serums. I'm really into layering and I love the effects that it has on my skin. But the biggest thing I can say is do what is right for your skin. Maybe just wash, tone, and moisturizer if that's what's best for you. Mix it up. Do what's good for you, but try one routine for 30 days. The skin usually regenerates after 27 to 30 days. So give your skin some time to settle into a new schedule. It's just kind of like if you start a new job, it takes you time to settle into a new schedule. Your skin needs the same thing. So just give some time, let it settle in. You may get 1 or 2 breakouts within that 30-day period if you're trying a bunch of new products. So don't freak out. It's all right. That doesn't mean you need to stop using the products. Go on for the rest of the 30 days. And then after that, see how your skin's looking. If you're loving how your skin's looking, then perfect. Don't change it. Stick with it. If you're not, that's the best thing about a routine. Change up the products. Try something else. See what works best for you. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you've tried any of these products. You know of any products that I would be interested. I love trying any and all things. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.